still hear the screams when I close my eyes. It started with a bet. My friends and I had always heard the stories about Baba Olu, the old farmer at the edge of our village. They said he was cursed, that his land never grew crops, yet he lived better than everyone else. Some claimed he sold his soul. Others whispered about the people who went missing near his farm. One night, out of boredom and bravado, I said I'd prove it was all nonsense. "I'll go to his farm," I told them, laughing. They dared me to stay until midnight. I wish I hadn't. When I got to Baba Olu's farm, it was eerily quiet. No crickets, no rustling leaves, just silence. The moon was bright, lighting up the field. The crops didn't look right, they were tall, but the leaves were grey and curled, like they were alive, but wrong. As I walked closer to the house, I noticed something strange. There were scarecrows everywhere, more than 20 of them. They weren't like normal scarecrows, though. Their clothes were old and tattered, like they had been taken off real people. One of them had a shoe that looked familiar. I froze. It was the same shoe my cousin wore the night he disappeared. Baba Olu's house was small and dark, with a faint light coming from inside. The door was cracked open. I shouldn't have gone in, but I did. The smell hit me first, something rotting mixed with dirt. The walls were covered with strange markings, symbols I didn't recognize, drawn in red. Then I saw it. In the middle of the room was a pile of clothes. Some were new, some were old. A bag lay on top, one I knew too well. It belonged to my friend Musa, who went missing a month ago. Suddenly, I heard footsteps outside, heavy, dragging footsteps. I hid behind a curtain, shaking. Baba Olu came in, muttering to himself. He carried a bundle of sticks tied together with a rope. He knelt in front of the markings on the wall and started chanting. That's when I realized the scarecrows outside weren't scarecrows. They were people. I don't know how he did it, but he turned them into those things. Their faces were stiff and grey, their mouths sewn shut with thick thread. Baba Olu's chanting grew louder, and I swear one of the scarecrows twitched. I don't know how I managed to stay quiet. When Baba Olu went back outside, I ran. I didn't care if he heard me. I just ran. As I passed the scarecrows, I swear they turned their heads to watch me. When I got home, I tried telling my parents, but they didn't believe me. Nobody did. They said I was making up stories to scare people. But I know what I saw. Now I never go near that farm, but sometimes late at night, I hear strange noises in the distance. And every once in a while, someone else in the village disappears. I try to tell myself it's just bad luck. But deep down, I know the truth. Smash the subscribe button, like and comment for more videos.